So our second project is club entry system. So for example, in clubs, there are two types of people, VIP and non-VIP ones. Clubs need to form a system that gives priority to VIP people to enter the club first, and non-VIP ones need to stand in tedious lines dreaming of being inside the club. So this can be solved using priority queue. Wondering how? Let's see. Now, what is priority queue? Basically, in priority queue, every system has priority associated with it. An element with higher priority is dequeued before the element with low priority. So in this case, VIP people will enter the club first before the low priority ones, which are non-VIP customer. Now, if two elements have same priority, for example, two people have VIP tags. Here, who came first will enter the club first. Therefore, they are served according to their order in a queue. So, this project has been created to form a system for clubs entry that generates a queue based on a priority of visitor, allowing the VIP customer to enter before the non-VIP customer. So the system will take the input of name, phone number and priority of visitor using file pointer and finally displaying the final queue in order or decreasing priority and first in first out with the members of the same priority. So now let's see and run the project. Here we have come to a header file. So here we have installed all the libraries that are used in this project like stdio.h, string.h, stlib.h, etc. So here we have created a new structure for storing information like name, phone number, priority, whether they are VIP or non-VIPs. After that, we have declared an array of structure named user entry in which we have created an array of VIP and non-VIP people. So to start the storing the entries, we will first declare the index as 0. So I have created a check function. Here we will declare the file pointer for operation of file. After that, we will open the text file to read binary. This is the reason we have written RB. If the file doesn't exist, it will show an error that file doesn't exist. And if the file is existing, then we will read the data using fread using a structure. Now, we will create a variable g and k initializing it to 0. We will create a for loop. So first it will be storing the user priorities in the ask. After that, we will be using if-else statement for enqueuing the members. If you have typed V or capital V, then it will directly enqueue VIP members and increase the index to ++. Else, if you have typed N or capital N, it will store the priority in different array. After that, we will enqueue all the members of the single priority queue. Now, this is a simple display function to read and print the data. Similar to the previous function, we have created a file pointer and we will see if the file exists or not. If it is existing, then we will create a while loop to print the data taken from the user. Now, this is an input function to take the input from the user. Like earlier mentioned, we will take the input like name of the person, phone number and the priority. This is a fwrite function to make sure that all the data is stored in the file successfully. So this is our complete project. Now I will show you the C file, .c file. So this is the main file, the .h file. So first of all, I will run the code for you guys. It will greet you. Welcome to the club. So I will take the data of 5 users. First will be Rachel. I will type the random numbers or phone number and we will give her the priority VIP. Second will be Ross. So this is how it is displayed by the delay of 2 seconds through this sleep function. So here you can see, first of all, Rachel will enter the club. After the Chandler, Ross, Phoebe. This is in this pattern. They will enter the club.
Tita over here, and today I'll be talking about a project which is implemented using linked list. So let us have a basic idea about what is linked list. Linked list is a list of elements. Each element each element points to another element in a list. The element consists of two parts, the data part and the link part. Now let's head over to our code part. As you can see, our code consists of two files. The one is a header file and the another is a main file. The header file consists of all the core functions. All the functions resides in the header file and they are called in the main file as per the user input. Let me draw attention towards the struct student data type. It is user defined data type. It consists of an sorry, it consists of different data fields like roll number, name, course. This represents a linked list. As we have seen, a linked list element consists of data part and link part. So these are all the data parts. And this part is a link to the next element. Now, let me show you the output of the program. As you can see, there are different ways, operations we can perform. I've already inserted a few of the values, so let me show them for your records by pressing the 4. Each element now will be listed one by one. As you can see, our first element is summer with the roll number 33. Now I will try inserting another element. To insert another element, I will have to press one roll number. Let's say the roll number is 39. Name, let it be Asha. Course, ICT. In marks to be 87. As you can see, the record is now inserted. Now, let me again press 4 to display all the records. And you will be able to observe that the first record is just the latest one that I just inserted is inserted at the beginning. This is because in our code there are two ways while we are inserting. There can be two cases. One case will be when the list is not empty. In the case when the list is not empty, that is the new record will be inserted at the beginning. So we will be assigning our current new record with the link to the previous record. Okay, now let's head over to the search function. To search, I'll be entering number 2, choice is 2, and roll number to search. Let's say I want to search a roll number, say 20. So as you can see, the data which was stored at roll number 20 is being shown. Now, in our code part, this for search in linked list, we will be searching linearly through each records. There is a while loop. It loops through each and every record and matches the roll number until it matches the roll number that the user has inputted. This is a very time consuming process because we have to loop through each and every element, unlike in the case of array where we can simply use it with the help of an index number we can search. Similar cases with the delete, we will again have to search every element of the roll number to match the roll number and then delete the record. Next is our display function. Display function, there are any drawbacks for the display function, as with the help of a linear display, we can display each and every element one by one. So that's all for now. Thank you.
So hello everyone, today I will explain project based on tree data structure. So first let's see what is tree data structure. A tree is a hierarchical data structure defined as a collection of nodes. Nodes represent the value and nodes are connected by edges. A tree has the following properties. Tree has one node called root. The tree originates from the root and hence it does not have any parent. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Tushar Godhvani, student at Vidhi. Today I will explain a project which is made by our team. So this project is based on tree data structure. Basically it is like a game. We have given name to the project is Pokédex. This name is inspired by a game named Pokemon Go, in that we were finding a Pokemon in real life. So as I said, it is tree-based project. So let's start by explaining the code. So first we have include different libraries like stdio.h, conio.h and all. Then we create a structure for data. In that we initialize int type data and a struct node type left side and a struct node type right side. And we type def that structure. And then we initialize root to null and create a boolean type variable flag and int type variable is true. So these are the function which we will use in this project. First is create node, then insert, search node and in order. So let's first see how create node function is works. So in create node, we are passing int type data. For creating a new node, we use malloc function. Then we will assign data to new node and left children and right children is null because we haven't assigned anything till now. And at the last, we return new node. Next function is insert. In insert function, we are passing tree type root pointer and new node pointer. It will first check that new node data is less than root data. If it is true, then it will check if root data root left side is null, then it will give new node's value to root left side. Else it will again call the function insert. And same thing we will check for new node data is greater than root data. Now next function is void search. We are passing tree type temp and int type value. First we will do that flag is equal to 1, then we will check if root is equal to null, so we will display congratulations on finding your first Pokemon. Else if temp is data is equal to false, then flag will be true and is true will be 1, then return. We will search in left subtree. If flag is equal to false and temp left side is not equal to null, then it will again call search node function, and we will also search in right subtree. If flag is equal to false and temp right side is not equal to null, then we will again call search node function. Now last function is in order. It will display all our Pokemons in order manner. So we added our .h file to .c file. Then we declared our required variables. Welcome to the Pokédex. And we have created our menu-driven program. So first is for add a Pokemon to the list. Second is for search a Pokemon. Third is look at your Pokemon collection. And fourth is exit. So this is our program. Let's run it and see the output. So welcome to the Pokédex. First is add a Pokemon to the list. So we will enter first. Pokemon number is 42. Do you wish to continue? We will type yes. Pokemon number is 48. Do you want to find Pokemon? Then no. Now search for a Pokemon. We will enter yes 2. And we will find 48. Let's enter 48. Required Pokemon is found and Pokédex is 48. Look at your Pokemon collection. We will enter 3. Our Pokemon collection is 42 and 48. Now we will exit, enter 4. We exit the program. Thank you.